Euphoria is a mess, but I'm still in love with it. How surprisingly almost just like an abusive relationship, huh? That was a joke. Anyway, hello you guys, my name is Kayla, so welcome back on my YouTube channel. This is a new format that I decided to film because I'm a filmmaker student and we're going to discuss some episodes, TV shows, and today we'll be starting with Euphoria Season 2. I'm going to talk about some moments from Season 2, especially from episode 1 and 2, which literally shocked me and I was simply devastated. If you want a small recap of 2 episodes, here it is. So basically, Rue went off the track again, which is not really surprisingly, but I kind of had a faith that she's going to stop doing right. Cassie had a downfall and I'm extremely sorry for her. Kat turns into her version of season 1, but we're kind of getting to know her better. We're just getting these moments and we're realizing that she has some mental issues. I wasn't aware of the fact that Kat was like that kind of person. And guess what? Maddie is still into Nate and she's still being an abusive person, although the entire internet is literally fascinated by her, including me actually. Meanwhile, Nate seems to be getting the karma for the stuff that he had done previously, but who knows? Who knows? So I'm extremely excited to see what will be going on in the next seasons, and I hope episodes. A lot of things that I mentioned previously, they were kind of predictable, except this. Like, who even had that idea? I was literally just, sitting in silence and just clapping because it's a funeral of Maddie's and Cass's friendship. I know that they had all of the chemistry, but that is not definitely the step that screenwriters should take, as I think, to my mind only. But people started to hate Cassie. She was one of the characters that was kind of innocent, if I can even say that about characters from Euphoria. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about, right? And now entire TikTok is filled, my For You page is filled with the videos that people started to hate Cassie because she's like, backstabber. She had a mental breakdown because of the abortion and because of the breakup with Mackay. I understand all of that, but she wasn't that drunk. That wasn't logical at all. I know that Nate and Maddie, they kind of broke up, but they had this kind of relationship with back and forth. They kind of they broke up, but they still together. They kind of love each other, if you kind of even call this thing love. Best friends, they never date your ex. Never, ever, under 0 circumstances. Otherwise they're not your friends. Especially best friends. I feel bad for her. I know that's a character only, but that was one of my most favorite characters ever. And I haven't noticed such character growth regarding Maddie or Rue or someone else. Maybe only Kat, and that's it. We clearly see how the plot centers around both Cassie and Nate. I pray to God, I hope that they won't end up in a relationship. Why? Because obviously it's going to screw up the entire show completely. It's not about a relationship, it's about serious problems. Drug addiction, mental issues. I really don't want to see Euphoria turn it into best friends drama TV show and the relationship drama TV show. It was appropriate in season 1, but season 2 is quite questionable for me in this kind of point. Again, that was a nice plot twist, but I hope that Cassie will let the situation go. And I don't like the way that screenwriters presented that Nate has fallen in love with her. Nate is a fuckboy. He just had an illusion of feelings and Cassie was like an angel to him. So he thinks that he falls in love. As for me, I suppose that he's overthinking that he fell in love with her. And obviously, he also trying to get away from the toxicity that he had in a relationship with Maddie. Although he might be tired of the roller coaster that he had with Maddie, but I don't remember who said this. Maybe that was Kat. I think they're going to end up getting married, and that would be a logical step as well. Judging Nate's background, I think it's very unlikely that he'll be able to move on from the relationship with Maddie. Meanwhile, Maddie will be always chasing him. She even flirts with other guys in order to make him mad. It's not normal. Nate is not only one abuser in this situation. And we see that meanwhile, Casey blames herself and she has some assumptions that Maddie knows about the entire situation. This iconic scene from Bathroom. How many people did a remake? That's just awesome. Honestly, if she thought that she was guilty, she wouldn't done this for several times. So yeah. She also had an illusion, just like Nate, that they maybe have something. And this, this forbidden thing when you can't be together, but you both want it, and you want it even more eventually because it's like forbidden. Good, because you have many guys, both of you. So, I guess that was it. It seems that like season 2 will bring up more spicy stuff, and I'm extremely excited. So, this format will be going on as soon as the new episode will be up.